Should you provide a personal guarantee or not provide a personal guarantee? That is the question. Look, you probably don't want to provide personal liability when you're actually getting money for your business, but you've probably tried before to apply with lenders, and they probably told you that you have to be a signer. So yeah, how do you actually get around this? How can you actually get money to fund your business without being personally liable, without providing a personal guarantee? Maybe easier than you think. I'm going to give you all the information you need to know to successfully get funding without a personal guarantee in this training. We got a lot to cover, so let's dive in. So let's start from the beginning. What are personal guarantees? So ultimately, personal guarantees are needed because your business cannot stand on its own. So lenders are going to look at you and look at your business. And if your business can't stand on its own, if your business doesn't have a history of paying its bills as agreed, then the lender's typically going to default and lean on you to actually provide a guarantee, meaning you have a lot to lose. So they're going to look at you to sign for those business debts. So if the business ever defaults, you're on the hook. Now, you don't want this to happen, right? Once you become on the hook, once you provide a personal guarantee, then you're giving the lender the ability, the authority to come after your bank account, your stocks, your bonds, your house, any assets you have to pay back that business debt if the business ever goes under or if you ever default on that debt. So personal guarantees are bad. We don't want to provide them unless we absolutely have to. And that's the key with personal guarantees. It's about the strategic use of personal guarantees. It's about you knowing when you may need to in the beginning stages of your business, when you don't have to, getting all the credit and financing you can get without the personal guarantee, strategically saving the personal guarantee for the best kind of funding you can get where you still need it, and then building your business's reputation up so eventually you don't have to provide personal guarantees at all. I know. It's a lot to cover. I'm going to break it down for you step by step. So let's first of all start with what kind of money you can get like right now without a personal guarantee. Yes, it's very possible. So the first is credit cards. You shouldn't be providing personal guarantee on any kind of credit cards for your business. I'm talking about store credit cards. I'm talking about credit cards with fleet sources. I'm talking about universal credit cards like Visa, MasterCard, American Express. I'm even talking about auto financing. All of that can be obtained without a personal guarantee. You're going to want to follow some steps to get it. I'm going to reveal that to you in just a matter of minutes. The next kind of funding you can get without a personal guarantee is called asset-based lending. Great news for you. When it comes to asset-based lending, this is the biggest category of business funding that exists. So what I mean is there's more types of financing in this category than all other types of business financing combined. All you have to do to qualify is have like some kind of asset that could be served up to the lender as collateral. Could be stocks, bonds, 401ks, IRAs, could be equipment, could be inventory, could be vehicles or real estate. It could even be cryptocurrency. And the idea here is that if you have something the lender could take back if you default, then they're more comfortable where they don't need the personal guarantee from you. So that is a key point to remember. By having collateral, you can oftentimes get around personal guarantees with a lot of different kind of lenders. Now, another kind of financing you can get without a personal guarantee is known as revenue lending. Now, congratulations. This is one of the most popular kind of financing that's out there today because it's quick and easy to get. You can get it even if you have credit issues. You can get it only with 6 months worth of revenue. And again, you don't even need collateral for this kind of financing. All you need to have is consistent revenue in your business. Now, here's a key point. Even though revenue lending is available without a personal guarantee, a lot of lenders still require that PG. So what you want to do here is you want to find a lender that will offer you revenue financing without the PG. Now here at Credit Suite, we can help you with all types of financing. So let us know if we can help you along the line. You can even do some research online. But the key here is that find a lender in the revenue lending space that will provide the no personal guarantee financing versus requiring the personal guarantee. That brings me to another point. Look, a lot of lenders and a lot of types of financing you can get without a personal guarantee and some require it. So the key is when you narrow down the kind of financing you're looking for, you should see if in general you need a personal guarantee or if all lenders require one or some lenders don't require one. Then if some lenders don't require one, you want to go with a lender that actually doesn't require the personal guarantee. Other kind of financing like SBA is going to require a personal guarantee. It doesn't matter which lender you choose, you're going to have to provide the personal guarantee. So keep this in mind. Revolving credit, asset-based lending, revenue lending, and many other kinds of financing are available without the personal guarantee. The key is to find the kind of financing that is available without the personal guarantee and find a lender that will do that. Now, how do we get around personal guarantees altogether? How can we eventually stop providing them? How do we start getting credit right away in the beginning stages of our business without a personal guarantee? It all comes down to one thing. Only one thing you have to do. Build your business credit. Look, by building a credit profile for your business, you're basically telling the lender your business can stand on its own. You're basically creating a credit report where the lender can see that you pay your bills as agreed. The business pays its bills as agreed. The business starts to build its own reputation. The business builds its own credit history. The business builds its own track history of paying its bills as agreed. The bigger this credit report gets, the more accounts that show on your business credit report, the more types of credit and financing become available without the personal guarantee. Eventually, your business can stand on its own, and it just doesn't need you to be a signer because its credit history is probably deeper and has more on it with higher credit limits than your personal credit history even does. So you can start this by grabbing our guide, creditsuite.com/EIN. And this guide will map out the exact steps to build business credit. Now, here's the great news. It's not like you have to get to the end of the process to get money. With business credit building, you're starting to get money right away. I mean, week one into the process, our clients are getting vendor accounts where they're able to run advertisements and build websites, get office supplies. A lot of the stuff they're buying and paying for right now out of their pocket, they're able to use business credit for it. Here's the best part. This credit reports to the credit bureaus, Dun & Bradstreet, Equifax, and Experian. And so what this means is it means that you're building a business credit history while you're getting real usable money to be able to grow your business. Within weeks and then months, you're actually able to get starter vendors. You're able to get credit with almost every major retailer, every major fuel source. You're able to get universal credit, Visa card, MasterCard, American Express. You're able to get auto financing all without a personal guarantee and credit, without a personal credit check and without a personal guarantee. Wow. You can see that I'm not editing this video at this point. Okay, so that being said, business credit really is the key. By building a business credit history, we can get $30,000, $50,000 individual limit credit cards that we can use to fund our business. This is why I often say business credit helps your business fund itself, because you don't have to have a personal credit check. Personal credit doesn't matter. And you don't have to have a guarantee. You don't have to be personally liable for the business debt. And you can do this even as a brand new startup business. Even when you just start your business, you're able to start building business credit and getting this kind of credit financing without the personal guarantee. So there you have it. You don't need to provide a personal guarantee in many cases, but it's about building a business credit history. The deeper you build that credit history, the more types of credit and financing become available to you without that personal guarantee. Let's not forget about revenue lending, asset-based lending, credit cards, all of which you can get without a personal guarantee. And don't forget, the step-by-step process to build your business credit is available at creditsuite.com/EIN. There you have it. So now you know exactly what to do to get money for your business without personal liability. If you got value from this training, make sure you like and subscribe and keep your eye out for our next training. We'll talk about more cool ways to get the money you need to start and grow your business.